Thank you, and welcome again to Gallery 2, Part 2. Let's jump right in and see some more really cool stuff. Hey, you ain't going to get this kind of entertainment anywhere else. There's no one in the world that can do what I am doing now and show you what I'm fixing to show you. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Sorry. I like to do that with my videos. I like to be the only person on the planet that can provide you with that, even if it's funny. Stay with me. I think you'll enjoy this this gallery. I think you will. Our next section in this gallery is snakes and serpents. And a lot of rattlesnakes, a lot of cobras. I'm gonna blow this guy up. There's a rattlesnake. Here's the script at the bottom. And this is the reverse of the same stone. It's got the scarab beetle down at the bottom here. Some Egyptian glyph. Nice looking head on that snake there though, isn't it? The next one. Clearly a viper of some description, but he doesn't have rattles. The next one. I'm not sure what kind of snake that is. A lot of them are eating something. Got something in their mouth. I'm assuming it's going to be like an egg. I don't think it would be a grape or an orange or something like that. It's got to be an egg. I'm not even sure if these are serpents or not. They kind of resemble such, but you got me. There's a couple more cobras. Better shot. Better shot at this flying snake here. A snake with wings. Much better shot on this guy. Or these guys. They appear to be mating. Better shot of these two guys here. It's a better shot of this guy. Snake with a man's head on it. Absolutely bizarre. A couple of snakes eating each other. We'll see some more of that. Looks like a couple of cobras mating. This is a really good shot here. I like this snake. I'm gonna blow him up. And here appears to be some kind of ship up in the sky. The caricature on that snake's face is just great. Another rattlesnake. Good looking script everywhere. Very interesting tablet here. Better shot of it. Nice head with the Helios in the eye. And here's the reverse of it. Another good looking stone. Here's the reverse of that. Same stone. Blow that script up. Couple of snake heads here. Almost looks like they're coming out of a hole. They look mean too. They look like they're mad. All of these were taken by Scott Walter in 2010. Here's a good looking one. Clearly Egyptian. Look how long that cobra's tail is. Script all over it. A couple of snakes eating here and there. Not so much a well executed stone, but you get the point. Another sun serpent. Here's our next item. Blow up so you can see that script down at the bottom. And this is the reverse of the same stone. I'm going to call this a swimming serpent here because it looks like his head is above the water, but the rest of him is submerged. To me, that's what it looks like to me. Here's another well executed serpent. Here's the reverse of that same stone. It's got another snake head down here at the bottom. Here we have 3 serpents, or close to it. I'm going to call them serpents. They got like, looks like snake heads to me with their tongues out. I call this a serpent, but it could be something else. It could be. This is the reverse of it. And the reverse of it clearly shows a snake. 2 of them actually. Here's another really good shot of this one. Better than the other gallery. Here's another 2 snakes eating each other. And they're eating the tails for some reason. Let's blow them up. There you see it really clear. We're now going to pick up with our next section in this gallery called ships. And I've used some of these before, and I've got pictures of them myself. These are just spectacular artifacts, and some really good pictures of them by Scott Walter. You can see Anubis is on top of a corpse in some kind of bier or coffin. Just cover that whole picture. Right here is an archer. Let me see if I can bring him in a little better. There's an archer. See the oarsman here? And here's the reverse of it. It's a much cleaner shot than in the previous gallery. There's another ship with a dead king on it. You see the high star symbol, Helios right here. Years ago, there was a guy that had accused me of saying that all these carcasses got over here, flown over in flying saucers, UFOs, which I never had said that at all. People just make up stuff, put words in my mouth all the time, and with all these ships here showing exactly how they came over here, why would I make something like that up? Why would anybody make up stuff? The truth is bad enough as it is. Why make up stuff? Let me blow him up. Then you see the symbol in there. And here's the reverse of that stone. There's got some kind of crocodile down there. Similar but different. I've used this handsome lady before. It's a busy tablet. It really is. Clearly Egyptian. Got the moon up here. Got some script. Nice volcano. Really nice volcano. It's got script over here. Let's blow it up. She appears to be topless. And here's her name. Here's our next ship. Looks like it's got a dragon or some kind of bird there. See the Egyptian spire there. A couple of snakes with a cosmos in the sail. This is a busy tablet. And here's the reverse of it. A lot better picture. So I'm doing these in galleries. Here's a real busy tablet. I guess this could have gotten into Serpents, but it's a ship. It's a ship. There's a little guy here. You can't hardly see him. Nice bird head. Or could be a serpent. I don't know. Another good looking tablet, but it's broken. I'm going to blow it up. And this is the reverse of it. I guess could have got in portraits, but no. It's got a ship on the other side of it. Could this be Helios? Possibly. If it is, it's him as a really old man. See how noses get bigger the older you get. There's another really busy one. Clearly Egyptian's got a ship on it. That's why it's here. I don't know where else to put it. Let's look at the reverse of it. Looks like a couple of water buffalo or something with a camel. And a little serpent down there, but nothing up here at the top. That's all. Not too busy. Here's our next one. It sure is busy. And it looks like a dragon or so, of some description. Some mean monster here is chasing ships on the sea. And here's the reverse of it. Good clean script. And this is the Philadelphia stone. It's been around. It's been in several different collections, and for being handled for the last 40 years, from person to person, it's in still pretty good shape. Paul deciphered this in '94. Here it is glued back together. Both of these stones have been in collections for decades. It's pretty busy. You see the better shot of it, man up in the crow's nest up there. All these happy faces down here. Good looking trireme here. You notice the symbol in the sail there. Neighbors. This is a really short section. I've only got 2 stones to show you from this section I'm going to call suns. I didn't really know where to put them. That looks like some kind of phoenix bird or something, but they got the sun symbol down at the bottom. Here's another one. The sun looks kind of angry there, or whatever he is. And on the reverse of it, there's a tannet. And I just didn't have another place to put them. And that concludes that short section. This is our next and final category with this gallery, and it's called text and script. Much better picture here. Some of these are duplicates, repeats, but they're better pictures. And you get the hang of following some of these through galleries and from one gallery to the next. You'll start to recognize them. Here's this stone again. Just gonna fly through these. Make the script big enough where you can see it clearly. These are all good shots. Pretty strange tablet here. And for years, Paul and I were accused of making all these. I guess we had nothing else better to do. Where would we have gotten the rock? Dr. So-and-so, Mr. S.R.A. Where did Paul and I get the stone? And then he said, we flew them over here from Egypt. We flew these stones over here from Egypt, and we carved them up. It's a Good looking stone there. I'm going to blow him up. Looks like an angry sun to me. Real busy tablet here. Blow him up. And I'm glad that we've got some better shots of this particular tablet here. This is the one that got the strange creatures across the top here. And I'm going to blow it up so you can see the script on them. We'll look at the characters in the next picture. Here you go. And here's a better shot of the top. And this is what I was trying to explain earlier, is this looks like a guy with an alligator head and an axe with a shield, and he's hitting the bee woman, or bee man, bee-headed man here in the middle. They're facing off. And right here you've got like a bird-headed guy with a battle axe or something. He's got his shield. And here you've got a horned creature, and they're fixing to beat the crap out of each other. And over here you have this leaning over, it's kind of hard to see, a bird-headed man with an arm here, doesn't have any wings, and he's bent over here, and I'm calling that right there a scarab beetle. That looks more like a scarab beetle than anything else to me. But the last shot was really dark, and this picture here really brings these characters to life. Better picture of this guy. It's one of those tablets hard to describe. You can actually see the script down here at the bottom. And this is the reverse of Blind in Body. It's got the snake on it. And here's the text on the other side. And this one says, for my son who is blind in body, I sadly placed this stone. So evidently his son died, and could have been because of a snake bite. I can't remember which, I believe this stone is deciphered in the Isaac video. Much better picture here. Here's the cougar and some kind of buffalo or bison or something. And here's the reverse of it. Much better shot of this stone. More script. Here's this stone again, much better shot. Take it to the top, scroll it down. All kinds of characters in there. Egyptian, Punic, Latin, Greek. This could be a duplicate. And this is a stone covered with script. It's kind of interesting because in 1995, at the spring of 1995, Paul and I gave lectures at the Isaac conference, and we told people to stop buying these stones from Russ Burroughs. He didn't have permission from anybody to sell them. And right after we gave our lectures, Dr. White went out in the parking lot and bought this one here from Russ Burroughs for $10,000. $10,000 is what this stone here went for. And some of the script is rather crude. Here's the reverse of the same stone. It's got a snake eating an egg. I wonder what kind of eggs these were that all these serpents are eating. This is another duplicate. Good picture of it though. I think we also saw it in Serpents. But here I'm focusing on the text. Here's another ship, and it's got just 4 or 5 lines, characters of script on it. It could have gone into ship, or it could have gone into fish or something other. Here's the reverse of it. The reverse of the same stone. This is a good looking tablet. We blow it up. Start at the top on this one and scroll down. Let's blow this guy up some more. Much better shot of this guy. We're gonna blow it up. And there's our, I believe that's a ship. And here's the script on the other side of it. Probably even may describe something about that ship. UFO. Just joking. Another really busy tablet here. And here's the reverse of it. That's a pretty rough looking stone there. This is another really clean stone here. Really good. And this is the last stone in this category of text, and that will conclude all of gallery number 2. And I thank you for staying with me, and I hope you've enjoyed gallery number 2. Give you some bigger here.
Okay, the road grader got stuck plowing out my road. And it looks like the backhoes are going to get stuck. cold is going to be our factor after a while. It's about 28 now, or a little bit less, but it's supposed to go down to 1 tonight. This is how my day's going. After I get, this is our first snow of the year. It's been a very mild winter. Can't complain about that. This is the first casualty. I'd say he's buried maybe 18 inches or more. Looks to me like he's maybe about 2 feet, buried 2 feet. It's pulling it. It's doing it. It's doing it. So it was. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Get that big monster out of there. Hey! He's got to move in here. Hold on up into there. Right here, yeah. I'll give you a high side.